Well, I'm back. It's Mike, and I'm just going to give you a tour of my garden and some of my growing setup, and just so you have an idea of where we're going to be doing it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I got this seed starter thing, and I actually put a little pan underneath it to catch the rain, and then I put a heating pad underneath it. Because they have those growing pads, and you guys are probably all laugh at me, but maybe you guys can give me this idea. Maybe this is what I shouldn't be doing. And then on the internet, I found some of these seeds. I don't know if you can read that. San Francisco. These are called San Francisco fog seeds, and so if they grow in San Francisco, I'd think they would grow here. Alaska seeds. Well, that's self-explanatory. It's from Alaska. Beaver Lodge slicer. These I think are from Russia. And some more San Francisco fog. I grew some cherry tomatoes that I got some starters from Walmart, and they actually did really good. I was surprised. The plants looked terrible, but that produced quite a few cherry tomatoes. And I don't have very much of a big backyard either, but I'm just going to give you a quick little tour of my my garden. So first thing is my lettuce. I've been growing for a year now, so some of this lettuce is getting pretty it's like going to seed, or it's getting really mature. I ate a couple hundred salads out of here. It's ridiculous. And I got some onions growing between. Those aren't looking very good, but and then I got a compost over here. I've been composting all summer and winter now, and let's see. Those are 1x6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're talking 2 feet tall. And then I just got this bunny rabbit. Hey, buddy. Want to say hi? I don't know if you can see him back there. But so I'm getting all his manure now, because I guess bunny manure is really good. Plus I'm getting some more straw for my compost. More straw. And then my cabbages, which I had a terrible time with cabbage worm or white moth or whatever they're called, but they're those little green caterpillar thingies. They tore them up really bad, but I just ate my first head right now, about an hour ago, and it turned out it was pretty tasty. There was a bunch of holes in it, and I had to rinse it real good, but it turned out pretty good. So cabbage is definitely a no on next year. And my cauliflower did a little bit better, and I ate that probably a month or two ago, and but I'm not doing cabbage anymore. I think they're brassica or something, so I'm gonna stay away from those because those weren't too friendly here. And another thing is I've built all these raised beds. I don't know if you can see them all here. These raised beds. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got some sweet peas started here. I started a couple months ago, and they were struggling there for a while, but I can see a couple of them are starting to go a little bit. I don't know. Regardless, and then I got this part of the garden here, which I'm having to deal with this fence here, but it's going to help, or that's going to block out a lot of the sun out of my garden, so we'll have to deal with that. Here's some more onions, which are turning out pretty. These are getting a lot bigger. And I got carrots growing over there, which I need to thin out a lot. And then I got a pot of strawberry plants here. I got about 10 plants. And they produce really good this year. I got probably 100 strawberries out of there. Got a bunch of strawberries here. And then I just bought this apple tree over here, which I'm possibly going to move. But I got a bunch of apples already this year out of it. I just bought it from a garden place. And first year, I don't know, I got it for $25. It's a pretty good sized tree, and I got a lot of apples out of it. But I'm afraid because the sun comes from over here, comes this way, I have a feeling that it's going to block out a lot of my sun. And I'm thinking about building some trellises along here to do all like my peas and sweet peas and other whatever else type of pea. And then it's unclean today because it's been all winter. It's been raining and stuff. But I got a grape plant right there. A couple months ago I trimmed it, and I got 2 dominant stems. And then I got these blueberry plants. I got 6 blueberry plants here, plus these couple little ones that I got a lot of blueberries out this year. It's crazy how many blueberries I got out this year. And then I got a couple of these big pots, like I showed you, those strawberries. And I got a couple more. And then I built that big trellis there too for the peas to go up if they get that tall. I don't know. I tried growing this winter to see if I could get stuff to grow, and I grew cauliflower and cabbage and lots of lettuce, and what else did I grow? I don't know. Regardless, I've got a lot of stuff to grow this winter, but it's obviously it worked, but it was a learning experience. I probably ain't gonna grow next winter. Maybe a few things, but lettuce sure grows good here. I've grown so much lettuce that I have 12 plants, and me and 3 neighbor houses, my parents and myself ate quite a few salads out of them. I made at least one trip a week over to friends or neighbors' houses and gave them big old bunches of salads, leaf lettuce. Anyways, so that's the beginning of it. I just want to give you, so I have 4 boxes. 3 of them are the same. They're probably 2 by 12, and the other one is 2 by 24 probably. And I'm going to do the square foot gardening this year and see how much I can pack into there and see what I can get. I got some shady spots and I got some obstacles and stuff, but you guys tell me what you think. I want your advice. I want your opinions, because also my soil is the bottom 6 inches or 6 to 12 inches is sand, so it drains really well. And then I got about a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet of compost or from a horse stables, the hay and horse manure, and it was beautiful soil when I got last year, and I got those boxes filled up, so I got really good drainage, really good soil, and then I got that compost I'm going to spread on top of it this year before I plant everything. So tell me, another thing is I was questioning is, do you think I should just put the compost in the hole when I plant, or if I should spread it through the top 6-inch layers and spread it all through there and maybe work it in with a little hand hoe or something, or so I'd like that advice. And another thing is I'm growing all organic, so I don't want any type of fertilizers or anything like that aren't organic. Anyways, give me your advice. Give me any help you can give me, and tell me what kind of plants you think I should grow in my area. So anyways, you have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.